Hey everybody, it's Matt
and Matt
and Brevin
on our way to Weaver Furniture. We're going to pick up a desk from the finish shop, and it's actually for Weaver Barnes. We're taking a small desk over. What are you doing?
You're
It's
welcome.
hot in
Now
here.
you can hear
It's
it.
86 degrees
Thanks, Brevin.
outside.
Already
We were
sweating.
like cooling down, and you have to go and like lower arm
Sir.
sweat. Anyway, we're going to go pick up a desk at the finish facility. Give you guys a quick look at what we do over there, and then take that back to Weaver Barnes.
There you go.
This building was actually built back in the winter of 1993 by the employees here, and my dad had Weavercraft, which this foundation here is actually where it all began. There was an old cabinet shop, Dutch Valley Cabinets, and he bought the facility with everything he could loan for this little pad, basically. And that's how he started with furniture. Started making outdoor furniture. It was called Weavercraft. And actually, Weaver Barnes, the first barns were lined up along the outside there of that bank. So we had a fire. It came from a stain rag and a trash can that went up and burnt down our old finish facility. So back in 2016, we rebuilt this facility. So it's really great. All right. I may not help you.
No, that's why Brevin's along today, so we don't have to work.
Wait, you're gonna scratch my truck bed.
Like work.
I mean, it's so easy. Oh,
Oh, I threw my back out. I think we'll leave that, because that'll just dent. Okay, let's go. Fun story, when I was a kid, actually, I was 7 years old, when my dad and Ed Hirschberger built this thing. So we had just recently built the store. All of this got blacktop. And so as a kid, like, this was so fun. Like, we'd put the rollerblades on, and, you know, the store wasn't busy because it, you know, it had just opened. So, I mean, I'd rollerblade endlessly around this parking lot. But Weavercraft actually started on this property, and Weaver Barnes was moved to this property for some years before we went out to that facility. Anyway, this wall was built by my dad back when he built the furniture store. As an excavator, he left a little island. Anyway, this tree back then when I was a kid was just a small little tree, and he thought, oh, that'd be neat. But now it's like almost out of control. It has some nostalgic memories. Like, I vividly remember, you know, Dad on that side, his trailer was there. He had big pallets of stone out. There's a cement mixer, sand pile, and Dad over here with a skid loader, and he was like building the wall and putting the mortar in and building this whole thing. So my dad loved like making stone walls, even out of their property they had. So anyway, this goes back 28 years ago that he did this. It looks pretty good. Then over here, even though it's not in great shape, this is actually a pretty interesting piece. This was the first gazebo that my dad built. So this would be Weaver structure number 1. Technically, when he was a young Amish boy, he actually built a shed that still stands out on the home property. Maybe sometime we'll go take a look at it. But this is actually gazebo number 1. So this was built back in 90, if I remember right, 1990. Latter part of 1990 or early part of 91. Treated lumber, stained maybe once or twice over its life. Here we are, 30 plus years, 32, 33 years later, technically still standing. Not horrible. I mean, it's not safe to go up on there, but it's still, this is where Weaver started. Anyway, there's story time with Matt. Novel thought.
Oh, it's so cute. And it's also low to the ground. It's like, yeah.
We'll plug it in.
This is how you, perfect. Work out while you're working at the desk. Yeah, do some squats. There we go.
You know, you have 3 people working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With a lot of
perfect.
fun. Well, let's do that. Why do we need? We don't need new offices. We have plenty of space.
We're going to shrink
for this
everyone's
house.
stuffs by 20%.
So we're gonna have 3 people. Actually, if we put it in the middle of the room, we could have 4 people.
You like?
Nice.
I thought that would work.
That works.
Trash pad complete.
All right, let's go cop some trail.
Weaver furniture, one beautiful desks with hardwood tops, not like that China stuff. Weaver furniture.